located based on where the sun is falling. What about solar panels? What about electric hot water heaters? Possibilities are endless, and you can see as the layers keep accumulating that we really can meet all of our needs where we are if we're working together and using our resources in a way that's heart-based. Okay, I'll go quick, but these projects are still happening in Portland. They're still happening around the world. This is Sunnyside Piazza, one of the first projects. This is in North Portland. More painting in North Portland. I should say there are over 200 permanent installations all through the city. And more happening. This is in the Buckman neighborhood. North Portland, North Portland. This is Sheridan Square again. This year we did the Yellow Brick Road. You can kind of see a little time lapse. I'm in the little blue dress. That was a really fun day. Criminals painting the street. Okay, I want to extend an invitation to the Village Building Convergence. Fantastic 10-day placemaking festival. Happens every summer in Portland. The dates this year are June 24th? Sorry, May 24th through June 2nd. If that's not it, it's very close to that. Okay, so the Village Building Convergence at its heart is basically clustering projects like intersection repairs, or the creation of community kiosks, or installation of gardens. Whatever it is that the community wants to do, City Repair as an organization facilitates it happening. So we have these projects planned all through the city. 10 days long, these things are happening. All over the city you get a map of the projects that are going on. It's free to show up and help, learn how to build with earth, learn how to maybe plant some seeds, and then at night we reconverge to a central venue where there are workshops. There's food donated from local farmers markets and biked to the venue. There's music, dancing, connections. And so every day it's this heartbeat, 10 days of going out to any site you wish, all over the city, and coming back to this central venue and celebrating. Having workshops on mycology and somatic activism and really embodying yourself as part of the work that we need to do in the world. So many things happening at the Village Building Convergence. You are totally invited. And one amazing thing is that the model of the VBC was created not just for Portland, but for people to come and get inspiration and take it to where they live. So, I hope I see you there. Some VBC projects I just wanted to quickly skim through. This was the first bike parking space in the city of Portland, and it seems like a really ordinary structure, but it's extraordinary in that it's the first bike parking in the public right-of-way that was thought up by the people who live there and manifested by the people who live there. And it serves a really simple message, which is just that you can act anywhere. It could be your front yard, your backyard, the public parking strip. But as long as you act from that place, you can make it happen. It's absolutely okay. Maybe you want to take down fences and put in pathways. Maybe you want to make beautiful stone mosaics in the public right-of-way. Maybe you want to build earthen centers for people posting notes, or use branches and green roofs to give people places to sit next to the bus. Depave, put in gardens, one of the best. Maybe you want to redesign your office space on a typical urban block to incorporate over 80 different kinds of edible plants. This is an absolutely beautiful story. This bench was put in at a VBC years ago, but this woman decided that she wanted to carve out her front yard for a community space. And so the builder that was paired with her during the VBC said, okay, well, what's your story and kind of what are the elements that you want to be included in this? And her two daughters, her older daughter, said, well, you know, I've always wanted to live underwater, and I've always wanted a big sister. And so Pat, who is the sweetest builder on earth, helped them manifest this beautiful bench, and now she has a mermaid older sister to keep her company. It's called The Lighthouse if you want to look it up online. Beautiful. So these projects are happening all over the place. This is in Eugene, Oregon, Southwest states. This is in Los Angeles, where the city said they didn't have enough money to put in crosswalks. So the community got together, painted these really beautiful two-tone crosswalks, a giant lizard, kaleidoscopic wheel of time. There was music playing and cold drinks, and Actually, you can see in the top left corner the solar oven is making chocolate chip cookies for painters all day long. Best moment of the day, when we ran out of paintbrushes. And so father and son grabbed onto the same paintbrush and started painting the street. And it's like, yes, yes, that is exactly what we're looking for. This boy, for his entire life, is going to have an identification with his family and with the place and with this story. And then he's going to go on to inspire so many other radical changes. Oh, this is in Minneapolis, Minnesota. They're just trying to compete with Portland to be the coolest U.S. city. Doing super long intersection repairs. Times Square, doing yoga, using the street for what it should be used for. Sao Paulo, Brazil. So, if it's true that the world was created by men who are 55 to 60, it's time to stand up and really represent the whole spectrum of what it means to be alive. All of the ages, nationalities, genders, everything. What would the world look like if we were all represented? So if you didn't want to come to Portland before, now you